mighty ground, and Bubba...
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Good evening. Welcome along to Dozzers Football Stand. Welcome to the first thing on the channel for September. Yes, I'm back in Middlesbrough after our 10-day holiday in Devon and Somerset, where I got to see some of my good old mates, Mr. Aaron Richards, Liam, of course, Harvey and Jack. Saw them three in Plymouth and saw Mr. Aaron Richards in Weston-super-Mare. Shame there isn't a place called Eastern-super-Mare. You know, it'd be interesting. Anyways, hope you're all doing very, very well. Indeed, welcome back. England taking on Oh, goodbye to the scoreboard by accident. It's England versus, oh dear, bye. That's a really good team, that, isn't it? What a good start. I've only just started and I've cocked up already, so what a cracking start to the stream. That isn't. Anyways, it's England taking on Scotland today, or as I like to call it, fish and chips versus Iron Brew. And speaking of Iron Brew, even though we're supporting England, we got the Iron Brew, so there you go. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, everyone who's not in the chat. Don't forget to get involved in the chat, of course, throughout the stream. Okay, let's just do this. Blah, 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 blah. Did that get put on? No. What looks of it? No. Oh, it didn't go on. Oh. Pen backside. I'll have to do that in a minute then. England versus Scotland, and a very big game tonight. Okay, her phone's just flashed. That's good, Dad. A big game today. Big game tonight, and not because it's England versus Scotland and it's the Battle of Britain, and it is the 150th anniversary of, I think, this fixture or something like that. But with European qualifier games taking place tonight and games taking place in both England and Scotland's group, Scotland currently on 15 points from 5 group games, so maximum points in their group. If, and I say if because I'm not sure this is going to happen, but if Norway lose or fail to win against Georgia, and I don't know if it's the same for Spain as well. So Spain and Norway, I think, failed to lose, or I think it's just Norway, isn't it? If Norway failed to win tonight at Georgia, I think it's home to Georgia, then that means that Scotland, after only 5 games out of 8 in their group, will qualify for Euro 2024 and before England. Sounds about right, doesn't it? But tonight, I mean, it's a big night for Scotland, especially. I mean, I'm not exactly confident, just given how crap England were in the game against Ukraine, and we were absolutely garbage. Ukraine probably should have won that game, in fairness. But I think Scotland, it's going to be a good night for Scotland, and the Scotland fans will have obviously been looking forward mostly to this game because this is basically their cup final. A bit like Exeter when they're playing against Plymouth, and Sunderland when they're playing against Borough. So it's one of those really. This is sort of Scotland's cup final, and their top scorer at the minute, 6 goals in 5 games. Believe it or not, is Manchester United Scott McTominay, who so far hasn't even had a goal contribution for United this season. Just shows he prefers playing for Scotland than United. Why doesn't he go to bloody Rangers then? He'll do better in that league, clearly. You know, Euro qualifying. He's actually the joint top scorer with Lukaku and Rasmus Højlund in the Euro qualifying, and has more goals than Kane and Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a name for you. So McTominay's got more goals than both of them. So there you go. That's
think
something.
Cyprus and Georgia are going to win because Georgia are 10-1, Cyprus are 40-1.
10-1. It's 7:25 actually. Anyways, hello Red Jaden, hello Mia, hello Nicola, and hello Harry. Good morning to you all. Make sure you drop a like on the stream and make sure you get involved in the chat and the poll as well, which is in the live chat as well. Let's have a look in a minute. 8 votes so far. 12% for Scotland, 12% draw, and 75% England. No, that's wrong. It should be 76% England because as far as I'm concerned, YouTube don't know maths. If they think that 78% now, 9 votes. If YouTube think that 78 plus, yeah, there you go. They finally done it right this time. Yeah, they finally done it right. 78 plus 11 is now 100%. But before it had 75, 12, and 12, which was 99. So they clearly can't do the maths properly. Or if they can do the maths properly, not enough half the time. Mind the gap, Norwich and Plymouth. That's from Nick Muller. Did well against Leeds. Right. Could have done with yous actually beating Leeds in fairness, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I've had some interesting results this season so far. A few results that haven't gone Bo's way, but I'm not going to go there, thankfully. So, England tonight, Scotland, very difficult game. Scotland seem to be doing incredibly well at the moment. They're on really, really good form at the moment. Who's second? Yeah, whatever. That won't last too long, I don't think. Scotland are doing really, really well. I mean, at the moment, in the Euro qualifying, they're on 5 wins from 5 against the likes of Scotland.
Do they play themselves like?
Yeah. 3 points to Scotland. Which one? Sorry.
Who did they win? Oh, yeah.
No, sorry. They've beaten Spain, Georgia, Cyprus, and Norway. Ugh. In case you can't see, Dad's wearing his gigs upside down.
Nothing new.
Good morning, Liam.
Hello, we're from Australia.
We certainly
Good eye.
put another shrimp
Wearing
on
our
the
gigs
barbie.
upside down. I mean, it doesn't help because I can't really see the TV very clearly.
No. I was just looking at the pictures of you lot when you were away, and you look like the 4 Ronnies.
Told you. I put on my Instagram story the 4 Wannies.
I put that on Facebook.
Yeah, it's the 4 Wannies.
Exactly.
And Liam's like, nah,
Yeah.
4 Wannies. Nah.
It's
Yes.
goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him.
And it's
him,
goodbye
and
from
him.
them. Yeah, I told you. It's the 4 bloody Wannies. It was the 4 Wannies. Yes, I think a bit of work needs to be done for England tonight. We've got to play
I
a lot
still
better.
think England's going to win.
I reckon this is a draw. I hope England win, but I just think given the way we played against Ukraine, which was, well, it was about as good as watching San Marino. I think
watching Plymouth.
I think we'll do cack. About as good as watching Plymouth. Hey, they're high flying. We aren't.
I know.
About as good as watching Borough, maybe.
I know.
I'm going for.
I'm going for 2-1 England win.
I'm going for 2-all because it was 2-2. It was 2-2 last time we played at Hampden Park. They scored 2. Was it Lee Griffiths who scored 2 brilliant free kicks from like 25, 30 yards out? And then Harry Kane scored in the 94th minute. Joe Cole can't stop looking at the camera, can he? Oh, look! It's the man who's got his hair on upside down. Steve Clark.
Hello.
Yes.
Goldie.
Steve Clark. I thought he owned a shop, didn't he? Clark's.
Hello, Egg.
Hello, Egg. He's got more hair than an egg. I'd be worried if there was if an egg had hair. It means it gone off. That's 2-1, you said? Yes. Get your predictions in chat, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, before 5 minutes into the game. Unless there is a goal before the first 5 minutes, then obviously we'll close it when the goal's gone in. But otherwise, 5 minutes in, predictions are closed. So get them in before the close. That's the idea. Ow! Kick the table. And what have you gone for?
I'm going 2-0.
2-0, right? Me has put 2 on England. Good. Red Jaden has gone for... This is a strange one, because Red Jaden's actually a Bayern fan who lives in Leicester. Bit like, I suppose, a bit like Jack Wilson, who lives in Middlesbrough at the minute.
And there's people moaning about you supporting Bayern and you live in England. Like, come on.
To be honest with you, mate, Jack Wilson, or Jack. He's Bayern. He's a Bayern fan through and through, and he lives in Teesside. But I think mainly because he works at one of the schools.
All right.
But he does live in Middlesbrough anyway, so Oh, he lives in Burp. Right, there you go. Red Gin's gone for 3-1 Scotland. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Harry Doherty lost the predictions on Discord to me. Hard luck. Has gone for 1-0 England. Another prediction you'll probably get wrong. Blah blah. 3-0 England from Alex Vickers. Good to see Alex Vickers back in the chat. Oh, by the way, aren't you the guy who goes to the pools games, by the way? Me and Dad are going to pools on Saturday, and we are sat in... No, we're sat in the... Whatever it's called, stand. We're sat in... We're sat in section C, aren't we, of the atmosphere stand?
Yeah.
So we're sat sort of not far from the atmosphere. Or is it C and... No, it's T, I think. CD, whatever. We're in the atmosphere stand anyway. The one that's got the stand-up bit at the bottom and the seat in the upper. I'm sure Chew goes to the Pearls games, unless it's somebody else. I can't quite remember. Well, yeah, me and Dad are at Pearls anyway. If anyone's going to Pearls, let us know. And
we'll
avoid you. Hopefully, we'll bump into each other. Well, not literally. That would probably hurt. But, you know what I mean. Just in case you wonder where your gigs are, they're on your head. He's done that before. Put his glasses on his head, and then he's looking for his glasses and on top of his head. He's done that before today. Both and me, Palber Pools flying. Are you both going to Bradford? Yes.
2 days ago, Scum Football Club. Today would have been Adam Stansfield's 45th birthday. No one cares, lad.
Dear. He's still salty about Jay Stansfield scoring against him. Anyways.
Yeah, I just put on Facebook. Scored by No One Cares.
Fair enough. Is Scotty B still around? Yes, he is, but he's not in the stream at the moment. He might not be joining tonight because he'll probably be watching Germany versus France. I mean, he's brave watching Germany at the minute.
I'll be watching the
there you
Germans
go.
get beat.
I gave up my bottle of Stella to be here. Oh well, there's something for Christmas maybe.
3,388 sold. Pack.
We've sold out 4,056 tickets for the Braddy game, which is pretty good. Sold out rather quickly. They only went on general sale for about 10 minutes, if that. So there you go. Germany France isn't on. No, I think he has ARD, which is the German, which is basically Germany's version of Sky Sport. Well, it's not Sky Sport, because Sky Sport's Germany, but Spain versus Cyprus, for anyone who's wanting to watch it, is on Viaplay Extra, the free Viaplay. Yeah. He has ARD. He's got some of the German channels, I think, hasn't he? So there you go. Did you get my prediction 3-1 England? Yes, I did. Bother for me, pal. Pools are flying. Pools are doing really well. It's just a shame their away form is terrible. I mean, in fairness, they're probably one of the top scoring sides in this season. One of them. You know, I mean, they're doing well. They're averaging at least 2 goals per game. You know, I mean,
and
the one
in at least 2 goals per game.
And conceding about 1 million a game, yeah. I mean, just unfortunate for them, their defence is... It's their away record that lets them down. I mean, away from home, they're just poor away from home. I mean, at home, they're brilliant on cracking form and, you know, they look really good. But away from home, they're just falling to pieces every 5 seconds, you know. I mean, they were 2-0 up against Chesterfield and lost last minute. And then they were 2-1 up, at half-time against Oxford City. Second half, conceded 4. So... I mean, their attack's decent. It's just I think the defence needs shaking up. But, you know, I mean, they're 4th in the league at the moment. And the game we're going to see on Saturday is Walking, or as I used to call them, Walking, which I thought was a Chinese restaurant down the road. Because there is a Chinese restaurant down the road called Walking, or W.O. King. Or Wok King or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it is a Chinese restaurant called Woking. So, you know, that's what I used to call walking back in the day. Woking. So, who's that at the door? I don't even know who it is. Oh. Right. I'll sort this, you talk.
You sort that? Yeah. Well, tell them we don't want any.
I don't know what it is.
Good morning. Hi, guys. Yes, this is a big one. It's England versus Scotland. In Scotland. Home ground of Hampden Park. Yeah, for me, I think it's got the makings of being a really good game. But I'm still going for an England win. I'm staying true to England. But they won't have it all their own way. You know, it's Scotland are a good side now. With a good manager, so really anything could happen, but it's who turns up on the day. I say it all the time, any of the matches, it's who turns up on the day.
About bloody Wi-Fi cables.
No, right. So, you know, when all said and done, if England turn up, play the way they should be, then I think we're in for a good game. You know.
What
Hey, Scotland, hey, okay, the new and up yours as well.
Aye, and haggis.
You've haggis enough of them, have you?
I've seen Woking, I think. Might be Linthorpe Road or Borough Road. I can't remember where it is, but there is a takeaway called
Something to do with that, isn't it?
Woking.
Walking back to happiness. Whoop-a-do, yeah.
Why did you do it in Scottish? Oh, yeah. If anyone's Scottish, by the way, we're not trying to offend anyone. We're just having a joke. So, but then again, trying to have a joke with Scottish people is very difficult. So there you go. They'll probably just say, "At least we don't live in England." Anyways, carrying on. Let's make sure you keep getting your predictions in the live chat. You can tell we've just come back from holiday, so hyper as ever. And I haven't even had any iron brew yet, so there you go. Anyways, tough game tonight, Liam, I've got to say.
Yeah, with the way Scotland's playing in the Euros group, yeah, definitely. But I don't see why we can't win, but we just need to perform better. Then we did on Saturday. Because that was cack. I think me and you did better at darts than what England did. Not gonna lie.
Hey, mate. Even though I got tonked against you on Saturday and beat you slightly on Sunday, I still got the highest checkouts.
I still got the highest checkouts. Anyway.
No iron brew today. It's a Scottish drink. I couldn't care less, mate. You know what I'm like. It's iron brew. Will that phone stop flashing? It's doing me head in. Doing me eyes in more like. My head can't see it, it's my eyes that see it.
Yeah.
Vinted. Oh, gee whiz. Right. Shut up. Stupid phone. Right. Back to business. Itchy leg. I'm not scratching me ass, I'm scratching the side of my leg before anyone thinks that. Just because you can see it on the camera, looks like I'm scratching my ass, I'm scratching my leg. Got an itchy leg. England versus Scotland tonight. And it's fish and chips versus haggis tonight with a pasta ref. So, you might have known. So this is, they're doing a massive T4 display, I think, when the players come out. 150 years of rivalry in history, something like that. Scotland playing in a very historic, a very old Scottish kit to represent the old heritage. But England just playing in their usual kit. Lamb and fish in pasta. No, lamb is Scottish. No, sorry, lamb is... Well, Smith. Oh, you're ahead. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, you are. Slightly. Are you slightly ahead? I don't know, actually. Yeah, you are slightly ahead. Here we go. I don't know if you're slightly ahead or what. Steve Clark. Well, good manager he was back in the day. He is a decent manager. This is what I'm on. I don't know if you're on that. Can't get bloody HD on this. Please remain standing if you can for the national anthems, starting with England. Long live our noble King, God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Come on, England. Hello, Mister who doesn't stream Germany games. Well, no, because the Germany game's not televised, you donut. And now the national anthem of Scotland. Boo!
What blood of Scotland? Guided he. His birdie. Oh, no, sorry.
That'll do. Right. Enough of that, thank you. Okay, before you say them two different predictions, you said a stream or two ago you just did a prediction time. Now, as long as you get your predictions in before the first 5 minutes of the first half, that's fine. So they're just doing the anthems, but I've quite frankly muted it. Typical Scottish have to bloody boo the England anthem as usual. Ugh. Not even a full stadium. Ha! Empty seats. How sad. Right. What's Scotty B put?
all watching the match.
4-1.
Is ours one of the shortest anthems ever? Because every other anthem's so long.
England's anthem is one of the shortest, I think. You're ahead of me, I think. Or just slightly.
Why was the England like little small guys with the Scottish players, but the Scottish little ones, but with the England ones? That don't make sense.
Oh my. Oh. Watch the string. Look at the string.
Hey?
Look at the string.
Now then, old man.
I'll play it. I'll turn the sound
You
up.
can't hear it.
Yeah.
The England ones, that don't make sense.
Here you go. He nearly spat his bun out. There used to be a Channel 4 UHD or something. There was a Channel 4 UHD or something, but I can't find
Now
it.
then, old man, I'm 19. You're almost treble 20.
You're almost treble 20.
We'll keep faffing with them.
There was a Channel 4 UHD or something daft.
Ah, Gwahey is playing.
Great. Oh, I can't find it.
Ah, so he
How
plays
sad.
Rashford against. He plays Rashford against Iron Brew Merchants, but he don't play him against bloody Ukraine.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, mate, bloody it didn't really make a difference. He would have done naff all against Ukraine because Ukraine were pretty good.
He would have taught. He would have been up against it. Zinchenko.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scotland versus England. Let's have a look at the two starting lineups. Starting with England. In goal, number 1, Aaron Ramsdale. Number 2, Kyle Walker.
Chris.
Number 3, Kieran Trippier. Number 4, Declan Rice. Number 5, Mark Guehi. And number 6 is Lewis Dunk. Number 7 is Phil Foden. Number 8, Calvin Phillips.
Lewis Dump.
Dunk.
Oh, Dunk?
Lewis Dump. Lewis Dump. Carrying on. Lewis Dunk. Number 8, Calvin Phillips. Number 9, Captain Harry Kane. Number 10, Jude Bellingham. And 11, Marcus Rashford. Game's just about to kick off, and then we'll do the Scottish lineup. Aye, the lineup for Scotland.
That was great, Indian, that. The Scottish are kicking off. From right to left. No,
Bloody hell, we're a few seconds behind. We're a few seconds behind, so don't say anything too loud. Otherwise we won't even hear it.
What do you mean here? What do you mean?
Well, we're only 22 seconds in.
I'm 28, 29.
Yeah, you're a good few seconds ahead for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, just passing around the back to start off with, aren't we? Right, let's have a look at the starting lineup for Scotland. In goal, number 1, Angus Gunn. Number 2, Aaron Hickey. Captain number 3, Andy Robertson, Scouseford. Number 4, Scott McTominay. Number 6, Kieran Tierney.
I was offside anyway.
Number 7, John McGinn. Number 8, Callum McGregor. That's number 10, not number C. Well, I've cut it out. Number 10 is Che Adams. Number 13, Jack Hendry. Number 14, Billy Gilmore. And 15, Ryan Porteous. It's Scotland versus England. Come on! Oh, try again. It's Scotland versus England. Come on!
Too late, you've already cleared the use out for them.
Yeah, without knocking the camera
Come on,
this
England.
time. Without knocking the camera out this time. I went, come on, and knocked the bloody camera. Right, nice one, Crisps. Corner for England. 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 Let's open the Iron Brew. Cheers. Here we go.
Come on, trip over.
Got the big cans today as it's a big game. And should we say it's in Scottish?
Hey, up your nose.
That was good, actually. Yeah, that was good. That. It's Rice Baby into the centre. Oh, ouch!
I reckon he's got a wee bit of a headache there. So up your nose. Aye,
Right.
up your nose.
Never mind, just do it normally. Ush, too cringy. Right, all together now. Up your nose!
It tastes like ice
Excuse
cream.
me. I was to say, Lumia. What?
Langmere Lumrig.
Langmere. What? I can't even say it.
Langmere Lumrig.
Langmere Lumwick.
Yeah, it means long may the smoke
Blow up your chimney, yeah. I wonder whose.
I don't know, but instead of going up the nose.
Interesting up the nose, that, isn't it? Yes. Keeping an eye on all the goals, by the way, because I say if results go Scotland's way in the group tonight, Scotland will be qualifying for Euro 2024 without even playing in the Euros tonight.
Can't see it though.
Ah.
Oh.
Nah, that's you when you're playing the Dame, isn't it?
They didn't play the day, but don't have big knockings like that.
Malta 0, North Macedonia 1 in England's group. Belgium leading Estonia by a goal to 0 inside 6 minutes. Good start. Oh, inside 4 minutes. And guess who scored? I bet you won't get it.
Who's this?
Belgium against Estonia.
Lukaku.
Probably Lukaku.
Yeah, no.
Eden Hazard.
No, you probably won't get it. Jan Vertonghen.
Oh, you're right, you won't.
That's how bad Estonia are after conceding to Jan Vertonghen.
On it.
Right, 5 minutes in. That means predictions are now closed. Thank you and ta-ta. Right.
Come on!
Good start all over them already. Corner.
I'm glad they got away with that. 'Cause Rashford was
Israel 1, Belarus 0, as I used to call them.
Belair.
Belarus, yeah. Belarus losing at Israel already.
Right there.
Start. Corner for England then. It'll be in front of the travelling away fans, which you can't even see because the camera doesn't go that far. Mugs. All you're seeing is Haggis fans. Drops the ball. Oh, that's terrible. I'd have done better.
Would you really?
Yeah, no. Another corner for England. Given by Hickey.
You get them on your neck, don't you?
Hickey's. How many is that? 4 corners now already? In 7 minutes?
Let me call you back.
Oh, Biden. Oh.
Lewis dump.
Yeah, he's dumped it over. Beams had to disappear a sec. Oh, okay.
Come on.
No, flowing for England. Get up, you clown. There's a slight arm in the back, but there's not enough there at all, I'm afraid. Nowhere near enough for it to be a free kick. Good start from England then. We're all over the Scots in the first 8 minutes. Doing alright then. Bloody red and orange here. Like traffic lights.
No, pick your nose and you get the green.
Oh. That was not funny.
Oh, it wasn't.
Aye, Big John McGinn. Big John McGinn. If you know, you know.
If he was a drink, he'd be John McGinn.
Fair enough. Yes, very funny. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, by the way, of course. Happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Right. Feel better after that. England! Come on, let's beat the jockeys. Beat the jocks.
At the end of the day, the more pressure we put on them, the less chance they've got of...
Well, they know how to soak up the pressure.
Oh, was it knobhead?
What?
Some knobhead turned off the bloody... I'd be watching charge and turn the bloody switch off and knobhead.
Wasn't me. No, I unplugged the lamp clock last night and turned the thing off, but
No.
unless you've just forgot to turn it on.
No.
I haven't done it.
Oh,
Don't look at me, I haven't done it.
never mind. I'll put it on now.
Oh well, hard luck.
Fairly quick start.
Ah! Can't lose the ball in that sort of area, lads. The Andy Robertson's quick onto the ball.
Robertson is Liverpool, isn't he?
Scouse.
Why did you want us young stuff message from?
I'd sent 2 thumbs up by accident. Did you? That's nice. No, Sin. No, Sin to Mia, she said. Did you? She said, just had a nice shower. Oh, that's nice.
Show of us.
Shower of... Oh, that's nice. No. 10 minutes in and Scotland fans finally singing in their cup final.
If they get in there, they'll celebrate it like they've...
Won the Euros.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
Because they never expect anything against England because we're normally too good. He's miles offside.
He couldn't be further offside if he was on.
Huh? That doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all, that.
Never mind. But no, he was a mile off.
Your face gone. Your face gone.
How come Picky Nose isn't playing?
Because he's playing Manchester, that's why. Your face, here. Bye!
Come on!
2 ticks. Oh, Christ.
It was offside, actually.
He said 2 ticks, I just sent him 2 ticks.
Oh, yeah, well off.
Mate, he was that far offside?
He was on.
No. Oh, Kane mistimed that pass. Italy 1, Ukraine 0. All right. They're actually winning a game for once, Italy. I bet they win and we bloody can't. Sweet in the orange tub. No, it's fine. I've got stuff still from the Ols. Right. Did I? Oh. Haven't reached it. Bugger. Oh well. To be honest, it was rather quiet in the shop today, so you know.
What was it?
Oh, flat as a fart. Ah. Saka's not playing, so.
Oh, I'm hoping he's on the bench because he should be playing Saturday.
No, he'll be resting a few. He'll be resting 1 or 2 players in this game, I think. Oh, he's given handball for that. He's given handball to 11 out of 10 with Rice, if you know, you know. You asked for it, Mia. You asked for it, Mia.
Did you put one G?
Here. Free kick for Scotland, and it is Andy Robertson over this.
Well, there's a score so far.
I've got flash scores giving me goal updates. So. In the box, headed up in the air, still in there. Clear! Sorry for being late, being busy. That's alright. Good to be back though.
Oh,
Back with the vlogs again on on Saturday. Oh dear, at Hartlepool. Drops the like if already done so, by the way, thank you.
Norway 0-0 at Georgia. Spain 0-0 at Cyprus.
Going good for them then.
Italy 1-0 up.
Yep,
Malta getting beat 1-0.
doesn't surprise
Belgium
me.
1-0 up. Sweden Austria, that's a bit like a Scotland England game, isn't it? Really, that.
No, it's not. Nowhere near.
That's alright. I felt like saying.
Right, Sweden. Sweden's neighbours are Finland, Norway, and Denmark. Austria is Austria we've been to.
Yeah.
Austria is like southwest of Germany. Southwest. Ball at home soon, mate. Yep, next week against Southampton. Don't see us getting much there, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Even though I think we know what's going to happen that game. But the thing is, teams like Southampton, teams from the Premier League, right, and teams that are doing well in the league, tend to be the teams that we do well against. It's teams like QPR who we shouldn't be losing to, who we're getting beat to. Peterborough beating Cambridge had a. That's a derby, you know that.
1-0.
That's a derby.
No, it's game of football.
Hitler was from Austria, mate. Yes, and we know what he was like. And we're not going to go there. So was Mozart, who everyone.
Beaten County.
That's the under-21s. That's the under-21s that are playing Notts County. So was Mozart, by the way. Mozart, everyone thought was from Germany, and he was Austrian. He was from Österreich. Bad news for Scotland. It's 1-0 to the tamales makers, as we call them, Spain.
Is it?
And guess who? Gavi. One of the best young players. See ya. We're through. Rashford. Into centre. Oh my God. Keep your shot down, Foden.
Should have done better with that.
Yeah, true. Oh my God. It's true though. If that's Man City, he buries that. If that's against United, he'd score. I've got to say that shot was cock. It was that bad, I'll say it's very cock. How's the famous dog? It's not here anymore, it's gone back to its owners.
Thank goodness.
Thank heaven for that, yeah. Bit of a pain in the backside it was. 2-0 to Belgium. And it's Arsenal's Leandro Trossard.
Trossard?
Why is it all the goals Trossard?
Oh, Trossard.
Do you think I said Tossard? Yeah, that's what I call him anyway. Tossard. Or Tosser, more like. To Fat Jordy. No. Right. No, I won't go there. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? The 6 o'clock. Offside again, Rashford. No, stay on side, you donut.
Keeps going offside.
Unless he's not offside.
Oh.
Yeah, offside. Germany are leading. They're winning against France of all teams. I know it's an international friendly, but there you go. Dazzle loves these non-branded tops. Yeah, I'm more of a plain tops guy. Thomas Müller. It's yogurt, as Liam calls him. Do you know the Sven-Goran Eriksson song? Sven-Goran Eriksson. He's a lovely geezer, but don't forget that he's from Sweden. That's nice. Right. There's another version of that as well, isn't there? Sven, will I see you again? On Saturday, if you watch the vlog on Saturday night. Actually, no, I'm back on Friday night with FC Bayern, aren't I? Against Bayer Leverkusen. That's first versus second, and that is two teams on form. And Leverkusen look like a really, really strong side. So that's going to be a cracking game at the Allianz Arena, I reckon, on Friday. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing that, actually. Be a good game, I reckon. What a ball that is! Oh, what a... Well, I was going to say what a touch. Wasn't a bad touch. Controlled it a little bit, I suppose. Foden.
Wasn't a good one, either.
Well, he sort of kept up at least. Why doesn't he have a shot from there? Bellingham, you wouldn't do that at Real Madrid, would you, you donut?
Get your second half can of iron for the towel. I'll go get mine.
Oh, come on. Yeah, no. Terrible touch again.
Yeah.
Scotland have won the way. Scotland are coming forward now. I'm watching Israel versus Belarus. You're not watching England-Scotland? Channel 4. It's on Channel 4. It's on Preview Bell. Wasn't a bad pass, actually. Also, it's Norway that Scotland are relying on, not Spain tonight. So, Norway, if Norway fail to win, then it's good night, Vienna. And that's, well, good night Oslo, actually, because it means Scotland will qualify for Euro 24 and they'll get knocked out the group stage.
Yeah, I think they will. I don't think they'll...
You want? Oh, it's a friendly mate watching this for us. Oh, fair enough then. It probably won't be exactly an amazing match, but you know. What's the point of them taking the trumpet? I can't even hear the trumpet for the Scottish fans.
You heard my trumpet earlier on.
Yeah, didn't we just? Is McTominay good enough for Man United? No. He's good for Scotland. Terrible. Terrible for bloody terrible for United though. But then again, I think he's getting sold anyway. I reckon he's gonna go anywhere.
You reckon?
He's not gonna start at a Casemiro, let's be honest.
I like Casemiro, he's good.
He hasn't been outstanding the last couple of games.
Give him time.
Come on. Give him time. He's been at United since last season. Come on. Move the ball. Don't stand still. I mean, you can clearly see he's calling for that, isn't he? Right, go on, Mash, do something. What a ball! Has he timed his run by Bellingham? He may have done. Oh, it's gone to the right-hand side of the box. Swung back in. Oh.
And that's why I prefer golden one.
Liam just said, and that's why I prefer Golden Wonders. No, I like Walker's Crisps. I like Pringles as well. So it's not a bad chip, it's just gone to the other side of the field and then... nowhere near.
You try to Walker it in.
McTominay and Maguire do play well for national teams but not United. Is Ten Hag the problem? I don't know. I wouldn't say Ten Hag's the problem at all, but I don't know. They just don't seem to do well in the Prem for some daft reason. I don't know what it is. But I mean, there's a lot of things are going wrong for United anyway. I think at the moment, so I don't think that's exactly helping, is it? We have a goal in Oslo, and an important goal for Scotland. Wait till you hear this score. It is 1-0 to Norway. And I'll give you 2 guesses. Who scored? Haaland. The guy who's going to lose the Ballon d'Or to Lionel Messi because it's rigged. because he hasn't deserved it at all. I wonder how many fans Australia will bring in the next. What, at Stadium of Tripe? Wembley, sorry. No, it was at the Stadium of Light last time. I'm going to Stadium of Light for the England women's game actually next week, just because I've got nothing on really, and it's gives me a trip to the dump yard, but you know, should be interesting. Wasn't that expensive either, so yeah, might as well. I don't know, Australia. I don't think Australia will bring too many. Probably 1,000 at most, I reckon. Because if you know, it's it's a mammoth journey from England to Australia.
How many of them are actually,
it's a very long way to walk, I have to say.
What, 10 days?
10 days to walk to Australia. No, I think it'll be
you need to swim a bit as well.
No, I'd stop on the ferry, I reckon.
No, very good.
Ugh. It's at the other side of the world.
It certainly is.
Jesus, that was absolutely... Put it this way, to get from... Sorry. Walking directions not available.
Yeah,
well, how far is it? It is 10,400 miles from here. So I'd be reckoning about... If you set off now, you might get there by 2025.
2025?
That's what I'd say, about 2 years probably. 2 years! That Noosa from Norway looks a good player. I bet he's a nuisance. Drop your phone.
Yep, why don't it?
Wasn't as bad as your joke. So I wonder how many fans Australia bring. Probably about 10.
Have you ever suffered that? Gamer's ring.
Gamer's ring. I've heard it's painful.
You get cream for it now, I believe.
Now the only way you can really get to Australia is by flight. UK to Australia without flying. How much was the cans? I got 2 for 150. They were 75p each. Good deal, that is, I have to say. I reckon if you walked, it would take you a long, long time. Italy 2, Ukraine 0.
2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Party Rockers in the house tonight.
Typing me hours now. Good. Where is Georgia, mate? There's a place called Georgia in America. It's an American state.
Yeah, but that's not the word. The Georgia is.
Georgia is southern. Was it southeastern Europe? I'll try and find out where Georgia is on the map. So I can't quite remember actually. Put it this way: it's a long way from here.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bit of a journey from here, I've got to say.
A fair old trek.
Georgia. Get in. It's gone enough. It's gone enough, Phil Foden. Ha ha. Bit of a lucky goal in the end, but 1-0. Lovely. Have it, jocks. Thanks very much, Liam. Never mind. 2-0 Spain as well. Carl Walker's hit the shot and it's gone in off Phil Foden. It'll do. 1-0. In a friendly as well. Georgia is down near Armenia. It's Armenia and Azerbaijan. Georgia's next to Turkey. It's Turkey. Turkey, mate.
Gobble that one up.
Come on.
Strong England.
Aye, the goal for England in the 33rd minute, scored by number 7, Phil Foden. No, there is no VAR in the friendly, mate. And another goal in Oslo. And it's 2-0. Oh! And it's Arsenal fraud. Rashford is just onside. Yeah. And then Walker hits the shot. Yeah. It's going in the far corner. I think it's deflected in off Phil Foden. He didn't know much about it, but there you go. Everywhere we go. 2-0 Peterborough. Scotland get battered everywhere they go. Scotland get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Shoot, Wash. Ah! They're not bad defensively. They got a good defensive line. Good shape about them as well. You can see that they're being pretty good with Steve Clark. Oh! Oh! Yes! Get it! Jude Bellingham! 2 goals in quick succession. Brilliant. Hey! Oh, what a shame. Jude Bellingham scores from an Andy Robertson mistake. Brilliant. Have it, you Scouse Ford. Jude Bellingham does brilliant on the left-hand side of the ball. Backheels it. It's crossed in by Foden. Kane goes for it. Misses it. Robertson tries to clear it out. Goes straight to Jude Bellingham. And he's just gone. And he's just gone. Thank you very much. Bang! 2-0. Scotland 0. England 2. Yes. You're bloody cock. You're bloody cock. You're bloody cock. You're bloody cock. Get in.
2-0.
England's second goal scored in the 36th minute, scored by number 10, Jude Bellingham. Hey Jude. Sorry. Oh, here come the Scots. Claim of a handball. Go and get stuffed. Go and eat haggis. What a pass by Bellingham to set it up as well. Yeah, what a brilliant pass out from Robertson as well, straight to Bellingham. Oh my God, there's VAR in an international friendly. VAR's checking it. They got VAR in an international friendly. VAR checking possible penalty. How can you have VAR in a bloody international friendly?
You haven't given it anyway. So.
No, we're not down the pub, we're at home. No penalty! Ha!
Oh,
Stick it up your pipe and smoke it. Have that.
There's 2 goals in 2 minutes and 47 seconds of somewhat shocked Hampden.
Hampden has gone quiet. You love to see it. Go on! We're through on the counter-attack. Bellingham plays it. Oh no! Behind! Behind him! It went behind Rashford. Ah! Why didn't he just go alone? He's better off going alone, probably. He should have just gone alone, I think, there, to be honest. Wow. 2-0 in Oslo, and it was Martin Odegaard. Ugh. Why is all the Arsenal players scoring tonight? Still salty about that bloody defeat, because there's no way in God's earth that Arsenal deserved to win that match. United were playing well. No, we're not down the pub. We win enough pubs on holiday. I was in the pub with Liam and the lads as well, playing darts. Get away! That's a good cross. Cyprus are doing well in Spain. It's 3-0 already. Oh, and it's Alvaro Morata. In the pub drinking coke, embarrassing. Yeah, well, not everyone drinks, you know. You can have coke, you can have J2O, you can have whatever you want in the pub. Tough tits at the end of the day. It's up to you. Plus, coke's cheaper than alcohol. If a pint of coke is free, Butland's pint of coke $3.40, pint of Madry or whatever $5.50. So, yeah, alcohol's at least £4 or £5. Way more expensive. Itchy lug. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Wool Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. I drink Heineken. That's nice. I drink liquid. I drink this. Malta 0, North Macedonia 2. Well, the Maltese are definitely melting, aren't they? Right. Or Melter. How are Qatar allowed to play Russia? I don't know. Oh, probably because it's a friendly, mate. I think they might be allowed in friendlies, but the likes of the Euros and the World Cup, the likes of competitions, they can't.
They've been banned, haven't they?
No, they've been banned from playing in competitions, but I don't know about friendlies.
Scotland didn't like that tackle.
Oh, yellow card for Foden. Gets stuffed. What a shame the Russians still didn't win. The drew at Qatar. Whoa! Temperatures rising. It's getting feisty now. Everyone's battling against each other. Jude Bellingham and it looks like Jude Bellingham and Jack Hendry are both fighting against each other. That's going to be a yellow card of peach as well. A peach. Yellow card of peace. Good English.
I think it's going to be a fight again.
Italy 2, Ukraine 1, and it's Andrei Yarmolenko. Just to let you know, England's under 17s beat Spain 4-1 today. My prediction was 3-0 England, but it's too late. Yeah, sorry, mate. You're about 36 minutes late, I'm afraid.
Streamer access. Oh, shock. Yeah, nothing new.
19th.
Yeah. Streamer access.
Oh, yeah. The streamers will always get access.
3 days early.
Goes through.
Weather.
Ooch. Yeah, I'll be doing the web app and stuff before I even start FIFA. I always do.
What's the weather?
Basically, the companion. You have to go onto the EA website to access it instead of the companion app. Yeah, well, you know what. Never a free kick, Lolly got the ball. No, but the referee likes pasta. He doesn't like fish and chips, does he? So, you know. In the box on the Scotland corner and clear. Thank you. Been a good first half from England. 2-0 up against the Jocks. Couldn't be much better than that. All that could be better now is 3-0. Be marvellous. Drop the like as well on the stream. That'll be great. See if we can get up to the 10 tonight. Probably won't, but you never know. And a foul and a free kick for England this time instead.
21st companion, 22nd opposition, 22nd night promo.
I don't know how we got a free kick there either. Slight nudge, I think, in the penalty area or something. Jude Bellingham yellow carded. Jack Hendry yellow carded. And Phil Foden also. Aaron Caxdale in goal.
They're going to have to watch themselves. I have a feeling there's going to be players sent off.
I think Scotland will score some point second half. So I don't think Steve Clarke will be exactly over the moon. Why not get 0% lager in the pub? I don't drink, mate. I don't want it, quite frankly. It's up to me at the end of the day. Eh?
There's nothing wrong with not having a drink.
I don't know what Nike promo. Never heard of it. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with not drinking.
You can enjoy a cold lager with no alcohol. Yeah, but I don't tend to drink stuff like that. I'm more of your sort of if you're not gonna drink, at least get something that tastes nice. Well, mate, at the end of the day, I've always been, when I've gone to a pub, I've always been a Coke, J2O, Iron Brew, you know, drinker really, and that's how I intend to stay. 84 for visitors negate the minimum of 1 minute of added time. 1 minute of added time. Brought to you by Darryl Johnson. Good, he should be about 83.
No.
He's cack, and then also Messi shouldn't be 90.
There's loads of bloody hell. How many players with 5-star skills?
Probably all them. Come on, Mumsdale. I know you won down the clock, but get it moving. That's always that's how I tend to be, quite frankly. Always been like that. Come on. Come on. Oh, see ya. Nice. He.
Well, I was no one on the end of that.
Yeah.
That should have been in that, man. He could have scored right on bloody half time. Should have got to that.
Half-time score: Scotland 0, England 2. No, I just want to be myself at the end of the day. And the thing is, if you get drunk, you end up behaving. People who get drunk tend to behave differently and bloody start doing daft things and all that jazz. A lot of people tend to get arrested because they're under the influence of alcohol and all that jazz. And I just think if I drunk alcohol, it'd be a completely different self. I just want to remain as I am, quite frankly. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's up to me. It's my life. No one else is going to force me to do anything. You can say all you like, but I'm never going to change. So, you know. Anyways.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that drinking.
I mean, you sometimes have a drink occasionally, but you don't drink often.
Oh, I have to fancy one.
But I don't. I don't drink. I just...
I have to fancy a drink. If I don't fancy a drink, I don't have one.
Leanne does, I know that, but...
And I don't see that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you just got to be yourself. It's up to you at the end of the day.
No.
Anyways, let's carry on. 2-0 half time to England. Looking very, very good, surprisingly. We're looking way better and playing better than we did against Ukraine. Because against Ukraine, we were just not at the races. We were terrible. And really, I thought we should have lost in Ukraine. In Poland, actually. Very unusual saying Ukraine and we were playing in Poland. So, you know. But, no, I didn't think at all that we deserved to win at Nearly said Ukraine again. We didn't deserve to win in Wroclaw, or whatever it's called. So, no, I thought we were poor. But, yeah, we've done all right. Yeah. We've done all right, to be honest with you, tonight. So, fingers crossed, hopefully, we keep it up, because... I said the last thing we want to do is let Scotland back into the game because otherwise they will equalise. Latest scores for you all, by the way. Romania versus Kosovo has been interrupted, apparently. Or has been paused. Not sure what for. To be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if it's it wouldn't surprise me if it's something like crowd trouble. I don't know what's actually gone on now. See if I can find out one here.
What's wrong? What?
Apparently, Romania versus Kosovo has been stopped for a minute, so I don't know what's actually happened. I'm going to see if I can find out on X. Eh? Oh. Romania versus Kosovo has been suspended. Players sent to the dressing rooms after the home crowd unfurled a banner reading Kosovo is Serbia, and basically I don't know, actually. Let's have a look here. Being suspended due to a bunch of extremist holes decided to put up a political banner, and of course the Moronic security forces unable to stop this from happening because the group of all very hard to spot among actual support. Oh, right. So that's what sort of paused it. Sort of suspended the game because of a political banner saying Kosovo is Serbia. I know it's political, but I mean, it's a bit daft. To take the players off the field for that. The pitch, I was
yeah.
trying to say.
Mid-toe
can't-
The pitch. I don't know why. Perfect the way you are. Alright.
Why can't
Don't need to change.
people keep the
What about Christmas champagne morning now? In the morning, joking, aren't you? Nah, don't drink it anyway.
why can't people keep their opinions off?
Romanian,
Off
Romanian, a group of Romanians apparently.
Because at the end of the day,
And then throwing flares on the pitch or something. Something to do with the Romanian. I knew it would be crowd trouble when they said interrupted. Latest scores for you, by the way, at the moment. As Belgium 2-0 at half time. Israel 0-0. Their goal was disallowed. Ukraine losing 2-1 at Italy. Macedonia 2-0 up against Malta, both in our group. Norway winning 2-0 against Georgia, which means Scotland will not qualify for the Euros tonight. Romania versus Kosovo 0-0, but has been interrupted due to crowd problems. Spain 2, Cyprus 0 at the moment. Their third goal, which Morata scored, was disallowed by VAR. Sweden 0, Austria 0 at the moment, and also Switzerland 0, Andorra 0. AFCON again tonight. Cameroon drawing 0-0 against Burundi. And in the friendlies tonight, at the moment, England obviously.
Burundi were.
Oh, God. England 2-0 up, obviously, as we know, looking good. Morocco winning against Burkina Faso by a goal to 0. Tunisia beat Egypt 3-1. And Germany currently winning against France 37 minutes in. Ivory Coast 0-0 against Mali. And Senegal 0-0 against Algeria. So, those are the latest scores. Good first half. We look very, very good. Fingers crossed, obviously, we keep it up in the second half. What's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah. Pretty good. To be fair.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah, go on, carry on, mate. What's your thoughts on the match so far?
Shut up, old man.
Hey! He asked me to carry on because he's gone for the wads, so... I'm bloody old man, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so what's your opinion then? I think we're definitely the better team so far. Personally.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they've had their chances, but we've took ours. So, and it's always good to see a Scouser make a mistake.
No. You got something against Scousers, have you?
Yep.
Really, there, England's 2 goals have been from Scottish mistakes. It's not as if they've been well worked.
Oh no, definitely not. No.
They've been from mistakes, haven't they?
The one that we had 2-on-2, we just didn't do anything with it. Could have been 3-0. Just went backwards, but you know.
Yes, that was a bad placement really with the pass on.
I think you could do better.
Yeah. You reckon the best side's winning up to now then?
Oh yeah, definitely. But if Scotland get one back, I think be backs against the walls.
Well, I've got us down as 2-1 wins.
Yeah.
So you know, you don't you don't put them under.
It's a much better performance than against Ukraine, put it that way.
Yeah. It wasn't the best, was it?
No.
But still, I mean, at the end of the day, you can perform badly and still get a result.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go Caps, yeah. Okay. £15, don't think so.
No, right team's winning at the moment, but they need to start to maintain the concentration.
Mm-hmm. Hello, man, yeah.
I know.
I don't think he'd realise. I don't think many people. He probably didn't realise 'cause he's not watching the stream, but I had gone for a pee. Still old man, though. I mean, he's not that old.
I know, it's cruel. And he's made me nice to him, you know. I mean, I don't know.
How many Premier League players have won the Ballon d'Or? No cheating. Not many, probably. No. Now we've got the phone ringing now. Oh. Hello. Hello. No, she's gone on with Leon at the moment. Yeah. Probably. I don't know when she'll be back, but she's gone to this.
When she arrives.
Gone to this. What have they gone to?
Church.
Church. Right.
Open well.
Open well church thing, you know. Aye. Did you enjoy my episode of Countdown then? Well, alright. Just a shame I couldn't keep it up in the second and third part, but yeah, I was chuffed with some of the words. I was a bit annoyed though because I really messed up on some of the maths, so I was very irritated because, you know, because normally the maths is the thing that I'm probably the best at when it comes to Countdown, and then just completely screwed it up. But no, he's a good opponent. He ended up being Octo champ on the Wednesday, so he'd won all 8 games. So wasn't surprised. Were you joining in, were you? Yeah, I think a lot of us were. What, the maths? Oh, and the entire match? Oh, two of the letters rounds. Yeah. No, I've been practicing a lot of time, but then when it's in the studio, it's very pressurising when you're in the studio. So yeah, it's very difficult when you're in the studio. No idea. Funeral. Right, sorry I had a phone call, but we're gonna be going for a very quick break anyway. So we'll see you in about 30 seconds to a minute or something. Bye.
train tickets out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they're only about 5 or 6. They only cost about 5 or 6 quid, so it should be fine. Right, players are coming back out then.
Thank goodness your mother took the... I'd give your mother £107 today.
Oh, Jesus. Shopping.
Skin, mate.
Food by any chance? Probably.
Well, 57 if it was food.
Yep, shock.
And £50 I paid towards a bit credit card.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's normal. And welcome back. That's my line. And welcome back. Time for the second half. And we're going to have a half-time substitution. And Fridge is coming on. So, this means Scotland are going to turn it around, probably. If he does what he does again, if he does what he does for United. Cock it up. Apologies there. I had a phone call that I was just dealing with. And we were going for a quick break anyway. Time for second half. I'm going to close the poll in a second as well. So if you haven't got involved, very quickly, make sure you get involved in the poll. We're off for the second half. I'm going to close the poll in a few seconds.
This is decent, by the way.
What, the game?
No, this.
Middlesbrough to pools. Yeah, but this is... No, 2 of us, mate. It's for about 6 quid.
Yeah. I didn't have
6 quid for the 2 of us. It's only going to cost us about 5. It's only going to cost us 5 or 6 quid.
Get the 11:31 train, get you in at 12 and then...
No, too early, mate.
How's that too early?
Match is 3 o'clock. I'll be looking to get in there about 2. Because it's only literally a 5-minute walk to the stadium. So there you go. Anyways, yeah, Dad's gonna sort it out.
30p.
It doesn't really make a difference. Still it's still about 6 quid anyway when you add on the return. So, you know, but it's fine for us anyway. We're fine for it. So you know, Dad will sort it out tomorrow anyway. Right, carrying on. The poll is now closed. 20.
Oh, if you do that though, you get a good number.
Oh, it's done it again. So there was actually... It was 12 and 8 for the... It was 12 and 8 for Scotland will win and 8% for a draw. 80% think England will win, which is going well at the moment, from 25 votes. Nicholas sent £5 to me. Thank you very much. That'll get me... If I add 25p to it, about 7 of these big cans of Iron Brew in Poundland, yeah. Or two for 150. It's a good offer actually. I've seen good offers before. I've seen stuff in Tesco's before. Oh, 50p each or 2 for £1. I know that's a great offer that. And I've also caught people out before with Malteser boxes in shops, and also, well, we do a charity raffle at Scope, and I've done it before. Would you like a raffle ticket today? They're £1 a ticket or special offer 2 for £2, and I've caught one person out before, so you know, sold free today, so didn't do too bad either. Right, second half already underway. We have a half-time substitution to tell you about. I bet you can't wait. Cheers up, you know, it's an idea. Half-time substitution for England, brought to you by Darryl Johnson, and replacing number 5, Mark Guehi, is number 15, Harry Maguire. Boo! Good start. Big John McGinn having a shot which is blocked, which means it's another corner. I need Scotland to score for the bet. Win myself £4.50 because Bukayo Saka's not playing. It's been voided. Saka's not even on the bench, is he? If I have a look at it closely. Oh, he's on the bench, but he's not.
How is it more expensive going from Plymouth to Newton Abbot is from Middlesbrough to Hartlepool. Why get that?
Because it's less. Because it's 38 to 40 minutes. About 40 minutes.
No, because so's Newton Abbot, mate.
Yeah, it's about 40 minutes to Newton Abbot from Plymouth, and it's less than 30 minutes to Hartlepool.
Oh wow, about 5 minutes difference. Gee whiz.
That's why it's not as expensive.
5 minutes difference, why we?
Could win 490 here, if I'm lucky. Oh no. Way! Bye!
Hey, here, I say, hey.
You done? No. Dad. Switzerland are leading against Andorra. Belgium are now 1 to 500. Very tight stats. Yeah, Switzerland 1, Andorra 0, and it's Itten. Sorry. Is Sancho a flop, or again is Ten Hag the problem? I think Sancho's just frustrated because Ten Hag's not using him. Ten Hag prefers to use Anthony, to be honest with you, but he is a former Ajax manager. But to be honest with you, Anthony isn't that good anyway. I don't rate Anthony because I think Anthony's same as Rashford. Anthony and Rashford at the moment are just ball greedy, trying to do everything on their own instead of looking for a pass. So they're going for the proper option and just trying to go themselves all the time, and it never works. I mean, Rashford scored against Arsenal, fair enough, but other than that, he didn't out. You know, too many players in United squads are just playing as individuals and not properly playing as a team. I do think United will lose to Brighton.
Thanks.
Surely United. I mean, you really think we're going to beat Brighton?
No.
Who knows? We'll see.
No. Is the answer then?
Oh, no, it's not the answer.
All depends who turns up, I keep telling you.
Oh, this is getting a bit risky. They're putting under pressure, and half of our players aren't exactly passing the ball very well. Again, Scotland will do all they can to put Harry Maguire off, because Harry Maguire's on the pitch still have been cheering when he came on. Ball in, get out! Get away! We're passing it round. Yeah, every time Harry Maguire's on the ball, the Scotland fans are just going, oh, to see if he can pass the ball properly. Scottish fans are just going, oh, way, whenever Harry Maguire gets the ball and passes the ball properly. They should be going way when he passes the ball to them instead of the England players. Who was to watch? Nottingham Forest get burned. Wouldn't be a bad game. Oh, here's a potential shock, because I had Sweden to win this. Sweden 0, Austria 1, and it's Gregoritsch of, I believe, FC Augsburg, unless he's moved clubs again, which he probably has. He may be at Hoffenheim now, I think. I don't know. He may have moved clubs. No, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't shock me if he did move clubs. Ow! Caught my finger in the... Go away. Don't stand still with it. Mate, they are bloody toying with Harry Maguire. They just keep passing the ball to Harry Maguire every 5 seconds. And they're just going, oh.
Well, yeah, because what they're trying to make, they reckon he's the one that will make the error.
Yes. At United, definitely.
It's got to be, at some stage, a change of pace, a run from somebody.
At United, he wouldn't. At United, he'd probably pass it to the wrong player. Come on.
You reckon his time's up at United now?
Aye, his time was up 2 seasons ago. Waste of space.
Yeah, but who's going to pay the sort of money that he's going to want?
No one. He'll end up going for free. He'll end up being a free agent. Well, it doesn't look like Steve Clark's exactly chuffed. He's going to make 2 subs. Oh, and the man from QPR, Lyndon Dykes. Oh, is he a different club now? He's a QPR, isn't he, Lyndon Dykes? Or has he moved?
QPR, I think.
The man from QPR, and the only good player after time, other than Elias Chair. Oh, Yorkak! Close him. Close Teeny, he's not that good. Football in the library. That's what they're singing. Foul! Thank you. Why did I shout that like an angry sergeant? Foul! Scotland are garbage. 150 years. 1873 was the first ever clash between Scotland and England. 2023 now, and we're still going 150 years later. He's offside, surely. Surely Bellingham's offside. Your opinions on Germany sacking Flick? Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. Germany have been a disaster, so we're always managed for anyway. Just not doing very well. They're just not doing very well under Flick. I say he did well, won the 6 with Bayern, and then didn't really do anything else. Aye, there's plenty more where that came from, I'm afraid. 2-0 Austria, and it's Marko Arnautovic. 3-0 Belgium, and it's double-decker bus.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nice, I wanted it. I wanted him to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me. It's been a disaster, Germany. At the minute, they're an absolute disaster. But they'll probably beat France tonight.
The last Jurgen Klopp to take over.
No. The favourite is Nagelsmann, who I still think got treated unfairly at Bayern. There was no way he should have been sacked. He got sacked by Bayern. We were still in the Champions League. The minute we got to the quarter-finals and he'd gone and we played Manchester City, it was all going downhill. Tuchel's just not outstanding. He's not exactly brilliant now. He's getting past it now, I think, Tuchel. Get up! Come on, keep playing, lads. Play till the whistle. See ya. Oh! One's in the corner and linesman's not seeing it. It is a corner, that, and he's not been given it. Should have been a corner, that, and it wasn't given somehow. Would be typical, wouldn't it, if Che Adams scored? Oh, that's not going to happen by the looks of it. Lukaku 4-0. Double substitution for Scotland, brought to you by Dovell Johnson, replacing number 10. Che Adams is number 11. Ryan Christie. And also going off for Scotland is number 14, Billy Gilmore. And he's been replaced by number 9, Lyndon Dykes.
Gilmore hasn't had the best of games, really.
Cheers, everyone. Got my second half can. Dad's still got some left in his can, so there we go. Up yours. Sorry, no. Up your nose. Cheers. Went down the wrong tube. Oh, yep. Definitely did.
Come on, give the tube.
What day is your birthday again? The day he was born.
No, it's she, you mouth.
Whatever.
Whose birthday?
Oh, someone we know on Discord.
You on Discord now?
Yeah, I've got me on Discord server, haven't I? Told you about it ages ago.
Yeah, I know Peter does Discord as well. That's how I...
Wales.
No.
Scotland. Nah, Scotland's better than Wales.
Yeah, they go back.
It's a different country.
Nah, Wales is worse than Scotland, mate.
Wales is like a one-man team without Bill. It's not the same, is it?
Wales are just cack. What's Dad's thoughts on Bother? Probably not much. Just cack as usual. I don't... Shoot, I mean, put it this way. If we don't beat Blackburn when Plymouth just absolutely shat on them, then we are an embarrassment. There's no way that we should be doing worse. A team that should really a club that should be at the least top 10, top 6 championship, getting battered in the table by the newly promoted teams. It's embarrassing.
Yes, we're good at home. Shut up.
Mate, it's still embarrassing though by our standards. Whether you're good at home or not, it's still bloody embarrassing for us. 16th of April. Oh, just before Easter. Have a happy new year.
Come on.
Been a cack second half. 16th. Yeah. Yeah, my birthday's on the 16th. What day is your birthday? It's the 16th. 16th. I stayed in. Get it out. That's what she said. No, she didn't actually. Away! It's been all Scotland in this second half, I've got to say. Which is what I thought it would be. I thought it would be all Scotland this half. I can't find your bet now. Oh. Ipswich, Hull, Bolton, Port Vale and Stevenage was 235 quid. Right, let's have a lick at this then. Bye! What a good shot that wasn't. Someone once said to me, Dad, what sort of cream or shaving cream do you use? And he just said, Nivea Mind. If you look at the stream, I was holding up Nivea cream. Yeah, I thought you'd be pleased. He couldn't give a toss, quite frankly, I think. Let's have a look at this. 2nd of October, World Grand Prix. Prix. Grand Prix. That's what Mrs. Brown's boys calls it. Yeah, it's the one tournament that I absolutely hate in darts. The double in, double out. Pain in the backside. I bloody do not like it. Because it irritates the hell out of me. It goes on for so bloody long. I hate the double in, double out. Because if you're no good on your doubles, you've had it. You don't give a lot of people a chance, really. Wait! Nice one, Lewis Dunk's having a strong game. He's doing well today, having a very good game today. Well in water. No, Dunk. No, you mean Dunkin' Donuts. Go for a dunk. Your underdogs against Preston. They're 1-1 and you're 13-5. Oh, evens.
1-1, maybe call it evens.
Well, it's even Stevens at the minute. Dunk over Maguire on the goal bridge, yeah. So Hull and Ipswich have not changed. League One, this will be fun. Keegan, you comes in chat. I've got the iPad there because it's charging at the moment. It's on 5%, so yeah, it's not. It hasn't got a lot of charge.
How will Watford's favourites be blocked?
Fine. This iPad never wants to charge, does it? Get in! Oh. Bolton are the same. Port Vale, 19-20 now. I think that might go up. Stevenage are evens as well. Ah! It's Maguire own goal! I might have known it. You might have known it. We literally said, if anyone's going to make a mistake, it's Maguire. Why bring him on the pitch? He scored an own goal. Ah, there it is. You just knew it. If anyone was going to do anything like that, it's an own goal. It's Maguire. Oh my God. Ah. No communication in defence. Well done. Low cross. And he kicks it past his keeper. Oh. This is why Maguire should not play. He's past it now. Brilliant. So, that's good for me bet, actually. That's good for me bet. Because I had both teams to score and over 7 corners and England to get a draw or win. So, that's worked well, actually. But never mind. It's only for £4.90, so who's bothered? Now, here you go. Scotland coming forward now. Ah, somehow. Your bet has gone up by £5.07. Might have known it. I didn't put this thing on, did I? I goals for Scotland. In the 68th minute, an own goal from Harry Maguire. Well done, you donut. Man on. 240 and 87p.
England's gonna make a double change.
We're gonna screw this up now, you know.
No, I don't think so.
They've been all over us all second half, Dad.
I know they have, but I
They've
don't think so.
battered us all half. If they get an equaliser, it'll be deserved. Marco Arnautovic has just made it 3-0 Austria.
Their dad's been on the
Oh
phone.
yeah, he wanted to call him about the funeral, apparently.
Oh,
I just
he's
wanted to know whether Barbara was born. I wasn't
Well, there must be, or some. I don't know.
interested in going myself. I just wondered.
Well, he said he wanted you to call him to do with a funeral or whatever. You might have known Harry Maguire would be the one who made the cock up and it's an own goal. Brilliant. I mean, I should have known. Coronation chicken botch wall. That's nice.
Oh, that's true.
Coronation chicken. It's now Spain. It is now 3-0 to Spain, and it's Joselu. He's doing well, you know, Joselu. He's doing really well.
Thank you.
Why was Maguire put on? Because Southgate is daft. We know that he's cock. Oh, freaking hell! Jesus Christ! They are crapping on us now. Well done, Maguire. You're just giving them a massive boost in momentum. How is Maguire even playing for England? I say, he's been crap for United all season, barely playing, and he gets picked for the England national team. Something wrong there. So much for it being performance-based. Ah, here we go.
Come on, Saka, let's go.
Double substitution brought to you by Double Johnson. Going off for England is number 7, Phil Foden. And also going off is number 11, Marcus Rashford. Coming on number 17, Bukayo Saka. And number 18, Eberechi Eze. Or Worms.
And don't forget.
Coming on number 18, Worms. Wormer.
Good player.
Yes. So Foden is no longer Foden teams apart. You might have known it'd be Maguire. Oh, I knew when Maguire came on half time, I knew this wasn't going to go
both
well.
said
the
it, didn't
second-
we?
I was like, here we go. This is where Scotland will get goals and turn it around, probably. Come on! Pick it up! We're doing what we did against Ukraine. Gone from playing okay to playing terribly. Then again, in Ukraine we played terribly and then played good. But it's just the opposite. Playing well and then we're playing bad in the second half. Well, that's bye to a few predictions. Bye to a few predictions by the looks of it. As is in. Oh, what a save. Ref!
Almost came to Kane and away by Haggis again. What a touch from Eze. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's the first opportunity for Eze, but good save. Good save, keeper, I've got to say. So, Harry Doherty went with 1-0. Well, that was out with a window in the first half. Liam went with 2-0. That's wrong. Alex Vickers went 3-0. That's wrong. Where Jaden went for 3-1 Scotland. That's wrong. So at the minute, as it stands, Dad and Mia are both correct with 2-1. But knowing Mia's luck, whenever her prediction's close to being right, there's always another goal. So that'll soon probably change. That'll probably change knowing her luck. It always changes in... Oh, Kane's in! Yes! Ah. I knew it was a foul, I just thought I'd celebrate it. This is the Eze chance, isn't it? Cracking ball, he's onside, just has to finish it. Ah, he's straight to the keeper. Like,
I'd have loved the keeper there.
you'd have scored that.
Yeah.
I'd have scored it. Although knowing me, I'd have kicked it past the post. Spain 4, Cyprus 0, Nits. Ferran Torres. It's Ferran Torres. Come on, move the ball. Ooh, what a challenge. That's a tackle and a half, that.
Hell of a tackle, that. What was the meal today
Cheers.
then, Liam?
Chili con carne.
I'm glad I didn't go them.
Yeah.
It
No,
wasn't spicy though, we got the mild one.
Can't eat kidney beans.
Kidney beans. Can't you?
Red kidney beans, no.
Kidney beans. I thought kidneys make. I
You
thought
can't
kidneys are
always
where you.
step past kidney beans and
I
that,
thought you're
yeah.
supposed to pee with kidneys.
No, I'm not kidney beans.
I don't know what kidney beans are for. What? Why can't you eat kidney beans? Oh, brilliant from Bellingham, unlucky.
Should have done more with that.
Why can't you eat kidney beans? Oh,
I took a deflection.
come on, answer it then. Why can't you eat kidney beans? Do you know what's funny? Scotland scored and they haven't even had a shot on target. Scotland have one goal and it wasn't even a shot on target. They had no shots on target at all and they've got a goal from it. That's how embarrassing we are. Or Harry Maguire is. So why can't you then?
We just can't. They don't do not very good with them. Not everyone can.
Alright. I was going to say, how have you been? But never mind.
Come on!
Away!
We've had the better of the last 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's about, last 10 minutes, yeah. Gee whiz. It's been all Scotland for most of the second half.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
They fancy an equaliser, I think.
No,
These.
I don't look at one.
Hopefully not. Be good if we get a win against the Jocks. Wef, he's all over him!
Yeah.
He's all over him! Yeah, yellow card straight out. There we go. Quite right. He's all over him.
Man,
Kieran Tierney's all over him.
the ball to the top so far, he almost got in it with him.
He's probably smaller than you.
No, that's not possible. I'll get me own back.
That's not possible, apparently.
No,
5-0 Spain.
I'll get me own back.
We'll put it this way. Cyprus ain't going to do Scotland any favours.
Yeah.
Just love your comments. Hi, Peter. Just love your comments. Yeah.
Who said
5-0 Spain in a play called Biana. Or Bena. Who the hell's this? Plays for VRL. I've never heard of him. Just to let you know, the Kosovo game did carry on, and they are just about at half time nearly. But their striker, Vedat Murici, has been sent off for second yellow. So 5-0 Spain, 2-0 Norway, which means that Scotland losing tonight in the friendly, they won't qualify for the Euros tonight. Good. Which is a good job.
Corner.
Corner.
I think they'll qualify, but I think they'll get knocked out the group stage.
Oh, they'll get knocked out in the group stage. They're not that. They're not all that. They're going to make another sub, Scotland, by the looks of it. Are we going to have the sub first or the corner? Oh, someone's got win tonight.
Pardon me.
Corner for England in the box. Ah! Let it away.
I mean, you can't comment on Ramsdale. I mean, he hasn't done too bad.
He hasn't been
really had
tested.
much to do.
No, they haven't had a shot on target. Oh, good control, Trippier.
But like
Don't
you
trip
said,
over.
there was little he could do about the
Nah,
goal.
bloody Maguire. Scotland fans
We
will love.
both said that.
The Scottish fans will love that because they've been bloody trying to get at Maguire all day, and they'll be laughing their head off because he's the one who scored the own goal.
So for the fridge, will they be singing "Freeze a Jolly Good Fellow"?
Aye, fridge is garbage.
Come on!
Nice one, Saka.
If he was Greek,
I know this is an
if he
international
was
friendly,
Greek,
but this
he would
is.
be Moussaka.
I know this is a friendly, but this is nerve-wracking to watch. Shoot! Why don't you shoot from there? Go on, Bellingham. Bofukin! Yes! Get in! Get in! Good night! Good night! Cheerio! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Go and make haggis! Bye-bye! Cheerio! Goodbye! Bye-bye! 3-1, Harry Kane, and that's ta-ta! Off you go and make some haggis. Ta-ta!
Pure quality, aye.
All Jude Bellingham as well. Brilliant. Jude Bellingham under a lot of pressure. Spins past him, sends him to the shop. See you later. Plays a through ball. Harry Kane. 3-1, and Scotland fans are heading home to make some porridge. Not haggis, porridge this
Yeah,
time.
they've had their oats.
Get in there. Stick to your battered Mars bars.
Harry Kane couldn't miss that, really. He couldn't miss that, Harry Kane, really. Well, he could have done, but...
Stick to your battered Mars bars. Jocks.
Oh, no. Oh, they're on about starting to do battered...
Third goal for England, scored in the
Battered
82nd minute
No.
by number 9, Harry Kane.
Brought to you by Dad Johnson.
What a sad shame. They were about to make their sub as well. God!
Yeah, no. Well,
Ta-ta!
Teeny's gone out.
Good.
Armstrong's in.
Substitution for Scotland, brought to you by Double Johnson. Leaving the pitch is number 6, Kieran Tierney. And replacing him is number 17, Stuart Armstrong. And if he's not very muscular, he's Stuart Arm Weak. He's going to bring on Callum Wilson to make it 4-1, hopefully. And do you know, isn't it funny? Guess what I did? What did I just say to you? Knowing me as luck, there'll be another goal, and there is. So bye-bye to yours and me's prediction. Ta-ta! Bye-bye to my prediction as well. So bye-bye to all three of us. So
I don't think anyone's got it right, have they?
Sam Pinder with 3-1 and Scotty B with 4-1. So as I thought, me's prediction was wrong in the end. Was close and then another goal in the end. There you go. Go make some haggis. Right. That's all I got to say to the jocks. I don't go easy on the jocks.
Without being, I'm not going to be rude with him, but go and play with the bagpipes.
Go and play with the bagpipes.
I can't understand. Kane, give Maguire the captain's armband.
Spain 6, Cyprus 0.
Oops.
Yeah, well, he's
Why
he's vice captain, Maguire.
But he shouldn't even be on the pitch.
Substitutions for England going off is
Selling them off as well.
yeah, resting them. Substitutions for England brought to you by Double Johnson. Leaving the field is number 9, Harry Kane, and number 10, Jude Bellingham. Coming on is number 21, Conor Gallagher, and also coming on is number 23, Callum Wilson.
Brought to you by Daz and Dad Johnson.
Brought to you by Devil Johnson, because I'm the one who says it.
Daz and Dad.
Spain 6, Cyprus 0, and it's Ferran Torres again. Switzerland 2, Andorra 0, and it's another bloody former Arsenal player. Granit Xhaka this time.
They found on the feet, that's good.
Well, I think they found their feet ages ago when they were born. I'd be worried if they didn't find their feet now.
Yeah.
I'd be saying to them, yeah, they're attached to your legs, mate.
Yes. It's like, where did Hitler keep his armies?
Are you getting new FIFA? Yeah, I am getting. Yeah, I already pre-ordered the new FIFA ages ago, mate. I'll be getting the probably the early access as well in the next few days. I'll be starting the web app, but I think, do we get 3 days early access? Is it? Can we all just say this, by the way? Do you know the embarrassing thing? Scotland's only shot on target was from Maguire. Other than that, they haven't had a shot on target all match. How embarrassing. Yeah, 2-0 Georgia against 2-0 Georgia. 2-0 Norway against Georgia, which means Scotland losing 3-1 to England, which they won't be happy about.
Well,
they're all going on. Bye!
It doesn't matter because it's a friendly.
They were... No, because tonight, because the results not going their way, they won't be qualifying for the Euros tonight, but they might do in October.
Oh, yeah. They're not out of it by any means.
I think they're only one win away from it in October.
They're a decent team. It's just...
Who can they qualify? Who did they play in October? Let's have a look. No, to be honest with you, they're probably playing against Cyprus.
Yeah, well, you never know. They might get beat.
So Spain are on 9 points. Norway on 7. So, yeah. Norway, well, to be honest with you, Norway only need 1 point to qualify. Or something like that. Who was Scotland playing in the next qualifiers? Spain away. I don't see them winning. Uh, 3.5 minutes to go. We're going to have another substitution for the Haggis. Are you Bruce coming lucky for me tonight?
Wouldn't it be funny if
I've forgotten what it feels like to
celebrate. Wouldn't it be funny
wins?
if they had some Scottish players called Neeps and Totties? I think it would.
And the Scotland lineup: number 1, Iron Brew; number 2, Haggis; number 3, Battered Mars Bar; number 4, Porridge Oats;
Number 4, Neeps.
yeah, number 5, Teats.
Tutty, not Teats.
Teats, sorry.
Tutties.
Tutties.
Teats. Oh, dear, mate.
I just got it wrong.
You certainly did get it wrong.
What was it? What's it called? Neats and...
Neeps and Tutties and potatoes.
And I said neeps and
potatoes.
teats.
Oh, yeah, I said, no.
Teats,
Tutties.
that's something you milk off a cow.
So they're tits.
No, teats.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, the things on the...
That looks so rude.
Yeah, that's what you do. You do that. You press on the teats and you get them.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to Daz's farming stand.
Doesn't farm, not the farm.
Hey,
Old
Old
MacDonald
MacDonald.
had a farm.
Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald had a farm. E.I.E. my gum.
Yeah, big on me. Belgium.
Aye.
No, that would be the Geordie version.
Geordie farm, that one.
Away.
That's Mackham's. It's Belgium 5, Estonia 0. Well, aye, the substitution for Scotland. A double sub, actually. Nah, never mind.
He changed his name from Jack to Jock.
Jack to Jock. Never mind. Double substitution for Scotland brought to you by Davil Johnson, and going off the field is number 2, Alan Hickey. And coming on is number 22, Nathan Patterson. And also leaving the field was number 8, Callum McGregor, and he was replaced by number 20, Ryan Jack. If you had 2 of them, you'd have a pair of Jacks. Right.
No, I don't. We don't want 2 pairs of Jacks.
Come on. We could always get kicked in the Jacks, don't you? Yeah.
Daddy.
Hey, I've got one question.
Come on.
Dear. I've got one question for these. I've got one question for these Scottish fans. Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill? They're all leaving the stadium. Forfeit indicating a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time. Brought to you by Davil Johnson.
They want to get out so they can gang up.
When you were younger, you used to go,
There might be hope for Scotland here.
It's dead cute.
What?
Georgia have scored.
No, there won't be. Still no hope.
It's Norway 2, Georgia 1 in added time.
It still won't happen.
They've played 2 minutes of added time. How much was indicated? Doesn't say how much added time has actually been indicated for them.
Are we?
Sweden have a goal back against Austria, and it's a goal from Emil Holm, the defender. That shows how bad Sweden have been if it's the defender scoring. How much added time was there indicated in this Georgia game? Because it does not say.
Manderson didn't play, did he?
3 minutes added time in the England game, we know that, yeah.
What about the Norway game now?
Just keep our eyes out on the Norway game, because if Norway concede another goal, Scotland are through. Neeps and tatties, aye.
That's right. It's potato.
It's all
and
eyes.
turnip.
All eyes on Norway versus Georgia at the minute. Let's just hope nothing else happens.
No.
Because if Norway wins, Scotland will not qualify tonight. Almost at full time here for England. Happy days. 3-1 win against the Jocks. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I need 2 more corners in this game, and there isn't going to be any more. Buggers. I knew it'd be either the both teams.
Oh, does that mean you won't win out?
Nah. I knew it'd be either the both teams to score or the corners that screwed me over. Full time! Norway have beaten Georgia. Thank heavens for that. Shaqiri's just scored a penalty for Switzerland, so that is 3-0 against Andorra. Full time scores coming in. It's finished. It has now finished Norway 2, Georgia 1. Good news, which means Scotland don't qualify. Cyprus have lost 6-0 at Spain. Heavy defeat there tonight. Yes.
Well, the 116th edition of this famous eldest.
Scotland fans, thanks very much for your crap support tonight. Off you go back home to make some porridge. And England fans, safe journey back to Fish and Chip Land, and make sure you pick up a cod on the way home. Right. Full time, Scotland 1, England 3. And once again, the English beat the Scottish. Lovely. Right. Goal from Phil Foden, a goal from Harry Kane, and a goal from Jude Bellingham, in different order. Good. I mean, we were good in the first half. We probably deserved to lead. We were deserving to lead 2-0 in the first half. Second half, we were just panting that second half. But they got a goal back for Harry Maguire goal, and then
the last 15, 20 minutes, I thought England did well in the second half.
and I was gonna.
They did better in.
The new FIFA is EAFC, mate. This EAFC 24. Well, I was going to carry on before we said anything.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon.
I was about to say that from their goal, yes, they had the momentum, but we managed to cancel them out in the end, and we got ourselves a win just about in the end. Once Kane got that goal, it was goodbye Haggis. So there you go.
Peacemaker's the one, by the way.
Yep, Italy have beaten Ukraine 2-1. That shows how bad England are. If we can't even beat Ukraine, and they can, and bloody Italy can.
I keep saying this.
So there you go. But that's also good news for us in a way, because that means that Ukraine. That tell you what, it's going to be a tight call for the second place. Italy, Ukraine, and Macedonia both on 7, all on 7 points. With England 6 points ahead.
So what do we need to do then? Just need to beat Italy?
Just to win.
That's it.
Win against Italy, and it's bye-bye.
Well,
Actually, no.
Wouldn't a point do it?
No, because they have a game in hand. Because when we play Italy, we'll have played.
6.
We'll most likely have played 6, and they'll have played 5. Do Italy play before we do actually against them? Yes, they do. Italy play against Malta, or they'll win.
At home.
Yeah, Italy win against Malta, so they go on to 10 points, and then it's only a 3-point gap. So we will definitely need to win. We will definitely need to. I'd say we need to win our final games, which we should do anyway. We should win our remaining games. Italy might be a difficult one, but after we play against Italy, our next opponents
Macedonia.
are Malta. At Malta at, I think, Wembley Stadium, which we should definitely beat. And then finishing off the qualifications against, I think, Ukraine.
Well, we play.
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, against Macedonia.
We play Italy on the 17th, which is
So we got Italy, Malta, and then Macedonia finishing off our qualification round. Good win for England tonight. Happy days. I'm believed to have got the win in the end. Didn't look particularly good after their own goal, but there you go. What can you do? Thankfully, we got the win, and that's all that matters. Good way to end off the international break, I suppose, after a bad result in Poland the other day. We'll be looking forward to getting back to club football. Well, I say looking forward to, not really. I was so glad that we had the international break, 'cause that's exactly what we needed. I say looking forward to getting back to normal action. Back on Friday afternoon. I'll be back on Friday night for FC Bayern taking on Leverkusen. Saturday, check out the vlog that will be uploaded on Saturday night. That'll be Hartlepool taking on Woking. 4th versus 8th in the National League. That should be a good game. And then Sunday.
Walking back to happiness. Oh, yeah.
Right, okay. Feel better after that.
Funny enough, no.
Oh yeah, and United are playing 3 o'clock, aren't they, for a rarity? So that's a rarity.
Doesn't matter, 'cause they'll get anyway.
So only the Hartlepool vlog on Saturday, and there's nothing on Sunday. And then Tuesday night we're back with oh yes, Champions League.
Yes.
Champions League starts next
Who do
week.
they play?
But we'll be live next Tuesday night for Sheffield Wednesday versus the Borough. If we don't beat Sheffield Wednesday, then
Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday, then God help us.
Come
against Southampton. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. Great win in the end. Happy to get the 3 points. That's what we always said, 3 points. Even though it was international friendly. Decent performance in the end. Scotland were okay. They were okay in the second.
They deserved the win in the end.
They were better in the second. They were better than us in the second half.
Oh
until
yeah,
like
but
the
we deserved the win in
last
the end.
10 minutes, and we started to press on. The man of the match for me tonight is going to go to Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, agreed.
One, he was in the right places at the right time, and also was set up. I think he set up 2 goals tonight. Well, no, he scored one, which was actually made by him originally. There's the own goal from Fridge. Shock horror. Jude Bellingham also set up the goal for Harry Kane, which was just brilliant. And he was a pain in the arse for the Scottish team all night. To be honest with you, he was a big threat. Bye. Go and make some porridge on your way home. They're off home to make some porridge. I'm going upstairs to play some FIFA in a minute with
You've got to go upstairs
him.
to play FIFA.
With him, Liam.
You're going to play with the old man, are you?
Yo, my dad just said to me, you're going to go and play with yourself. I think you might want to rephrase that. Just to let you know, Israel have just scored against Belarus in the 93rd minute to win the game.
The penny dropped, sorry.
Penny, that's pasta. When you tell a pasta joke, that's when the penny's dropped.
Well, penny for your thoughts, what you said there anyway.
Yes. Penny for your faults.
Penny for your thoughts. Yeah. Watchalong green.
Lingering. I don't think you'll understand that.
No.
Lingering's a type of pasta?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I suppose you've been too old to understand that one anyway.
Less of the age-related jokes. Never mind sticking your bloody thumb up.
On that note, we'll finish off here. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. And I'll see you on Friday for Bayern versus Leverkusen. Have a good night unless you're Scottish. Bye!
Bye!
Good night.
Right. They can go and make haggis while we go on FIFA.